Nizzler. What am I gonna RNG today? There's some eggs and stuff. Hey, what's up, Mr. JH? How you doing, my dude? I don't want to share it. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? Hey, Ogdenim, how you doing? We'll give my bot a few minutes to send stuff my way before moving on. Hey, what's up, Ethan? How you doing? Back to Heart Gold? Yeah, exactly. Just feeling in that Gen 4 kind of mood. I have to update my member count. Because I actually don't know how many members I have. Let's see. YouTube Studio. I probably lost a bunch because I didn't stream last week. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yipes. Y'all heard of Slippy Free? Yeah, that's how I've been playing the last week or so. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The new Melee Online is insane. It's so much better than R18 was. If I had the previous Faster Melee, it's so much better. I mean, the previous Faster Melee was pretty good if you had a good connection with someone, but this, like, is crazy. I think I'll do Aerodactyl right now. It's a new RNG report. What do you mean the new? It's just called Pokefinder. I link it in every one of my descriptions, so. I don't even know my Ditto's stats. I'll have to check. Does the Ditto have markings? Because I don't think it's 6 IV. Okay, it's Brave, and it doesn't have special attack. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, we have an Aerodactyl and a Ditto. Aerodactyl doesn't need egg moves, does it? I doubt it does, but... DP. Stealth Rock Taunt, Rock Slide, Earthquake. Or it could be Stone Edge. What's up, Shiny Celebi 64? How you doing? Probably gets EQ at level up somehow. Oh, I gotta TM it for Earthquake? That sucks. It does get Rock Slide with level up. Please tell me. Alright, no important egg moves though, I'll say that. That's cool. It's amazing how difficult it was to do well without RNG back in these days. Can't imagine a single competitive player being satisfied with 3 perfect IVs from breeding. I mean, that's what you had to do. That's what I did. Alright. So we're going to be doing egg in Gen 4. Can I even shrink this to be, like, reasonable? Not really, but whatever. I'm doing great. Are you shiny hunting in your... Yeah, I'm going for a shiny Aerodactyl. Alright, ditto. So... I don't know. I don't care about the gender. Oh, fuck, I did the wrong one. First we're going for PID. Don't care about gender. I want jolly nature. Does Aerodactyl have either ability to give... Pressure is probably slightly better than Rockhead. Which abilities does it have? And what? We want ability 2. Not Masuting. Shiny only. Search. What's up, Adenosina? How you doing? Okay. Well, let's also see what the parents are doing. Because I don't know if it'll matter. I don't care about special attack. Wait, why would I want the IVs to be on frame 1? I don't, right? I want them to be on like 10? We'll go with this one for Abby. Okay, so I have the times generated already. Rock is mostly good for Gen 3 for double edge. Use pressure for your Gen 4. What's up, Bruce Man? How you doing? I have to withdraw it. Don't believe I should be moving. Ditto first. What's up, Achroma? How you doing, dude? Alright, we need to do Poke Gear. Where are my fuckers at? Okay, Raikou is 42. Entei is 44. Latias is 8. That's a low ass delay. Blizzy's back, Dolphin. What's up, dude? Sometimes we just have brain melts, and I don't stream for a week. Sometimes it happens, you know? Why is my Eon Timer not showing up? I need to shave too. This is unrelated. Alright, can you be Eon Timer? Hello, buddy. Alright. Guess I'll use this caliber delay. How are you not already subscribed? God. That's funny. Thank you for the subscription, though, homie. I appreciate. Okay. Dude, it's been so long since I've even done anything. I think I saved already. Alright, the date is 6/29/2020. I don't know if I hit even or odd delays on this game. I think I hit odd without anything, so I think I need to do 9. $9:59:23. The delay is 6:58. And this before target is 1, so we'll do 58. I'm gonna go get my. Oh, this isn't my like real English. Where's my good emerald? Oh, that's sapphire. I have to get my emerald. It's in here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. There's my good boy. Alright, let's see. You're shiny hunting for Cyndaquil or Chikorita in your Japanese heart gold and... Oh, you're talking to Shiny Celebi. Oh, you're shiny hunting for a shiny Totodile in your Soul Silver at the last shiny starter complete. Well, good luck, dude. Good luck. The nice thing about those two is that it's pretty, like, it doesn't matter which one you get first if you're going for all three. So, effectively, the first two of those hunts will go probably faster just because you're seeing 3 times and then twice as many Pokemon you want to, respectively. And it's not like it's bad to have duplicates of these shiny starters. We have a very short amount of time to get through this. Oof. Alright, where are they supposed to be? 38 and 33. 32 and 37. Raiku's on 32. I don't even... Well, it's not good news that I can't see where. That's fine. We'll just search the calls then. Erwin. Yeah, they work just fine, Immortal Dave. Radar on the Safari Zone, and then I'm not touching these games for a while. I've never done Radar, because the Smogon guide is so weird. But I'll do it one day. That's one of the only Gen 4 RNGs I haven't done. So glad you called. I'm so glad you called. Yeah, I saw that at Chroma. That's really sick. It's always a good feeling when a video blows up, you know? Which is always like a crazy feeling, too. Like, from my perspective, it never feels like I deserve to have any viewers. How are you? I feel I'm gonna get no result for this, but whatever. How are you? I feel like I'm gonna hit this button, I'm gonna get no results. Well, no, Radar RNG is actually worth it if you only have Diamond or Pearl in Gen 4. Because that's the only way to get Dittos in those games. In Diamond and Pearl, you can only get Ditto through the Poke Radar, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't get any results. I must have done something wrong. Let's see what it is. First of all, I feel like my calibrated delay is wrong. I feel like this should be like 485. First of all. Then, let's see. The date is 6/29/2020. Correct. I'm doing 9:59:23. Right, target delay. And it's 1 minute before target, so 9:58. You try again. Always happy when you watch your content, you learn a lot and have a good time. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Hey, what's good, Dylan? How you doing? You mean shiny patch RNG? Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know what the point of RNGing a shiny patch is when you could just RNG. There are probably Pokemon unique to it, but you don't even need to do shiny patch RNG, right? Couldn't you just get the Pokemon to spawn and then RNG that to be shiny? Like, the second it spawns from the radar, you could just make that shiny using encounter slots and such. You lost your platinum in white games and now they're a fortune to buy. That sucks. That's actually really unfortunate. You lost those games. I've never lost one so far, but we'll see how that continues throughout my life. Unique P. Yeah, I don't care about PID or anything like that. It's so funny. There are people who like play on emulator who like insist that like having the same PID or someone knowing your PID is a detriment. Like, I personally always think it's funny when... Okay, this is 31 and 30. Alright, and then are you 16, Latias? Please be 16. You are. Okay, so actually should have the cartridge out. So it's like really funny. There are people who like... Yeah, my calibrated delay was just mega off, by the way. I don't know what's up with that. It must be the delay from my Pearl version. Yeah, there are people who like... It's so funny when I see... No offense if you use pcalc NTR or something along those lines, but it's not that they think PID clone is cheating, it's that they like think like it's like okay, so in the R Pokemon RNG Discord, the guy Vlad posted a 31 IV Gloom in the Safari Zone that he caught, like it had all 31s. And someone was like, "Oh, is it this PID?" And he like he erased the Gloom because he was so upset someone knew which PID he had. And I was just, like, it's just insane. Like, people do the same thing with pcalc. They hide the PID that pcalc is giving you, or the TSV and all that stuff. And it's like, why do you actually care if someone clones the Pokemon that you did? And he was like, "Well, I did the work. Why do I want someone else to have it?" And it's like why do you actually care? It's like, why? I literally can't comprehend why you would care, personally. I literally list the... You got Big Blissey, the Beepot era is dead? I don't understand what your statement is. Did you get a shiny Blissey? Oh, you're so... Oh! Oh, actually, I want to show you something, Hefe. This is what I was trying to show you. Figure out... where is it? I'm going to DM you. Do you have Discord open? I'm going to DM you. Where are you at? Papa Hefe. This is the thing that I was trying to find when you discovered your chiptune thing, by the way. I was trying to find this. It's even cooler than the thing that you have. Someday I'll make that Latios video. So I'll do something. I'll do something less mean than what my original intent was. Or maybe I'll just switch my target. Well, no, it's just funny. Am I using my same? Yeah, it's the same thing. There's no difference. Okay, so for me, it's like... for me, it's like... You know, it's like, it's almost like how shiny hunters say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. It's a similar thing for me, right? I don't necessarily enjoy the work / tedium of said RNG manip, even if it's an easy RNG manip. I don't necessarily enjoy it, but the journey to me is the fact that I'm literally playing the game. Like, I enjoy playing the games, you know? And so it's like, if someone wants to clone, like, the PID of the thing that I've received, I don't actually care, because the fun for me was that I played the game and didn't cheat the thing in, you know? If someone's gonna hack something in, what do I care if they're doing it, you know? Where's my Flame Body Pokemon? I have one, don't I? Do you have Flame Body? You do. It's my Magmortar. Can I help you with Gen 4 RNG manipulation? I'm pretty much only going to answer simple questions on live stream, but yeah, ask away, dude. If not, go to my Discord and ask for help there. Hey, what's good, fish? You replied to me on Discord. Super cool. Isn't it so cool? This is the thing. I was looking for this, and I found it by accident. Like, I knew it existed, and I couldn't remember the name of it. And I was trying to, like, Game Boy synthesize. I couldn't find the name of it. But then yesterday, I was watching an Anamanaguchi video. Like, I had my music playlist open, and there's an Anamanaguchi song in it, which is just like a really cool, there's just a really cool band that uses, not Little Sound DJ, but they have their NES hooked up to like a keyboard or something. I don't really know. I don't really know the deal with it, what they exactly do, but they use a real NES as part of their music composition, and the NES. And then so while I was watching their video, there was a recommended video that said Anamanaguchi on Little Sound DJ, and I clicked it, and I was like, "This is the thing I'm looking for. This is the very specific thing." And then I remembered it, and I forgot to send it to you. Also, thank you for the membership, Bruce, man. Welcome to Chansey. What up, homie? Everybody give a big pog and thank you to Bruce, man. I appreciate that, dude. Hey, Aerodactyl, can you hatch? Aerodactyl decided it cannot hatch. I'm getting so much screen tearing on my thing right now. I've never gotten this much screen tearing on my emulator before. Or not my emulator. Oh gosh. Blissy exposed. My DS capture. I think I'm getting a lot of screen tearing because my monitor is at 144 Hertz now, maybe? Community is pretty chill. The least chill might have to... Could you imagine me playing on emulator the entire time? This whole time? I'm just a big farce. Go to 120 Hertz instead of 144? Yeah, you're probably right. Am I on 144? I think I am on 104. I usually leave it on 120. I'm gonna change it. Oh, now I have to close it and open it because it will. What's up, my brother Clay? Dude, it's so funny. Me and Clay were playing Melee the other day. The first time we played Melee, our connection was dog shit. But we played for like a half hour, maybe. Also, yeah, that fixed the stuttering, Hefe. Well, yeah, I usually... The reason is sometimes I have to reset... Sometimes my fucking DisplayPort is just like a piece of garbage. And when my computer falls asleep, the DisplayPort monitor won't wake up, so I have to restart my computer. So... Because of that... My two cats are fucking around. So because of that, when I reset, sometimes it ends up going back to 144 Hz. I usually keep it at 120 Hz for Melee. Right now, I think you only really need 144 Hz for, like... Well, it's 60 to 120 is what I do. 120 is usually better, and screen tears less on games that are running back to you at 60 FPS. Like Melee, when I play Melee on the emulator, it screen tears much less on 120 Hz than on 144 Hz. 144 is like better for like it's really necessary from what I understand for like first-person shooter games. Oh yeah, but when me and Clay... Oh no, yeah. I was talking just about my DS capture and my playing an emulator. I don't even have, like, I don't play modern games on my computer, really. And the modern games I do play are, like, it's usually, like, low resource stuff, I guess. It's, like, I don't know, a game like, A Hat in Time or Undertale or something. Lizzie, have you found out more stuff about Safari RNG? Yeah, I actually meant to make an RNG tutorial for Bug Catching Contest. And for Safari Zone, because I've done them both on retail now, and I understand how they both work pretty well, but I'm lazy. I didn't do it, basically. It's really simple, though, to do. Also, later, Hefe. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I don't even have a 144p monitor. I have a 1080p monitor. Dude, am I like, did the Aerodactyl hatch and I didn't even pay? Hey! Jeez, holy moly. What a stubborn creature for the birthing. Oh, Connor is online. Move B-Series dice resource, replace with study tactics, you have access to. Sorry, me and my friends have been working on a lot of homebrew Dungeons and Dragons stuff lately, and so I've been talking to them about game balance and all that kind of jazz. I recently made a full homebrew D&D class that I've been really working hard to keep balanced. But we haven't done any playtesting for it yet, so... Can you get Latios and Latias? You still have to use Southern Island to get both of them. You can get both of them in all 3 Ruby and Sapphire games. Latias has always been one of my favorite legendaries. I think just because of the movie. Finally, guys, Aerodactyl's crazy. How many egg cycles is it? Please be shiny. All right, good. It was one of my favorites as a kid. Dragon eggs. It's too many. It's too. The egg step count is too damn high. Take Renta's too damn high meme. Alright, cool. Right ability, right nature. Moving along. We will move on to. Did I set the date to eggs hatch faster? No. There's like a... I'm pretty sure it's a 24-hour penalty, though, isn't it? Am I stupid? I thought there was a penalty that came in. Oh, fudge. I forgot to check the roamer spawn location. Well, that's okay. I do like shiny Latias. Okay, oops. 44. 42. 5. I have to catch these roamers eventually. Wait, how is this seed the same? I feel delusional. Oh no, the delay's just different. Okay. Well, I'm not quite delusional. I will say I'm close to delusional, though. Okay, sorry. Too much D&D stuff going on. Look, I will lower the quality of my stream just to talk about Dungeons and Dragons with my friends. How do you feel about Isle of Armor? I didn't even finish it. That's how interesting I thought it was. I can't believe it's the same date. It's so funny. I don't know how this shit works, though. So, the fuck do I know? Alright, 6:59. 23. 1650. S4 target is 1. Fuck. You feel like Isle of Armor is just a placeholder to tide everyone over until Crown Tundra comes out, just to generate interest. It does seem like that. I really wish it that, like, there was, like, some theories and stuff that it was going to be, maybe there would be a battle facility here or something like that, but it really was just about, catching the new additions. What were my Pokemon supposed to be? 30 for Raikou. This is not what happened. 42 Raikou. 39 Entei. Huh? Oh, it's because that's where Raikou was already, right? Is Latias going to be on 12? No. Oh, I'm here. I hit 1654. We'll just try again. So I'm going for perfect IVs. But 'You've been playing a ROM hack more than you've been playing Isle of Armor, which is 7. You think about the fact that a fan-made game is more interesting than the actual thing. This happens. Actually, I really wish I could play Light Platinum more on stream, but you guys just didn't seem too interested in me playing that hack. So I might just start playing Light Platinum more in my spare casual time, honestly. I haven't played it since my last time on stream, but yeah. $42. Alright, it is very much stuck there. 1654. It's so funny. Sometimes the delay just like happens like that. Does anyone else here play D&D on any semi-regular basis? D&D being Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah, you do. You played one D&D campaign? You guys enjoy it? It's good, but it's heavily made or broken based on the dungeon master and the experience. I don't actually always think that's the case. I do think the DM is like a big part in it. Okay, where's Raikou at? 34? Is that where it's supposed to be? 34, 39. I was one early this time. I was. What can also be a bit there's two big factors, right? It's the dungeon master, and then it's the cohesion of the party. I find are the big ones. Because my last friends, because right now the way my group of IRL friends have it is that we all play together, and we've been doing rotating turns as dungeon master, where my friend Chris my friend James DM'd the first game, and Chris did the second. Then I did the third. Then my friend Connor did the fourth. And Connor's campaign was like soured by, even though we've all been friends for a really long time, our in-game characters, I felt that the quality of Connor's adventure was very high. He had a very good adventure planned out with a pretty built-up world. But our group just like couldn't get along for some reason, even though we've all been... I've known Connor and my other friend Dakota since I was like 13, and our characters literally just couldn't get along in real life, in the game. It was crazy. I don't understand what happened. So, that like made that campaign a lot less fun for everybody in general. And then our current campaign is actually going really... The campaign we're doing now is going really well because of much increased group cohesion. 45 for Raikou. I'm one late. Fudge. All of our in-game characters get along really well together, and it's just like, it just helps out. It helps out so much. Oh, I need to change the member count. 33. Thanks again to Bruce Man. Your buddy Cam only DMs, but we never swap. He's okay. Amazing guy, not the best DM. Interesting. What do you like in a Dungeon Master? Yeah, well, smaller campaigns are the best. Right now we have probably... It's me, Connor, Chris, Jeremy, Joe, Pete. We have 6 people, which is a decent amount. About 3 of us, I feel, are like super duper into the plot and all that. And everyone else, I think, is just in it to hang out with their friends. I was one early that time. Am I like delusional? Raikou needs to be on 30. Yeah, so what do you look for in a Dungeon Master? Is it like a flexibility thing? That's what I like. Not an overly strict, rules-heavy situation. I like the ability to let a game go wild and kind of let people run their course or do whatever sometimes, and everyone is flexible, which is fine, but I want someone who's very creative too. I personally like having the goals, like, lined out. Like, the goals lined very well, if that makes sense. Like, I want it to be very clear as to what your goal is, and then you let the players tackle that goal how they wish. And even then, like, a good idea in my perspective, the way I like to DM, is that you give them the big goal, which is maybe / typically collect the items or something like that. Like, let's say the goal is get the 4 crystals from each different continent, right? But you don't have to give them an order in which they get each crystal. They can go to each individual land, and then so they can tackle the crystals in any order. And yeah, it's because if you give too much freedom without a super hard goal, then it kind of sucks. 30. Oh no, fuck. This was. You're not there. Oh no, Raiku's on 42, right? No, 45. I was one late. Yeah, that's how I like. For one-shots, of course, it's a very different approach. My friend has all his campaigns in the same universe and lets others invade different campaigns. I am working on a big campaign like that. That I'm either going to run as my next game with my friends, or I'm going to try and do it as a podcast. But I don't know how I would find the people to do in the podcast. What's up? Don't ask me about my day. How you doing? Giving you a timeout for that one. Holy chicken. Intentionally antagonistic. Not very cool. Not very cool if you ask me. Why does he put these in zip files? I'll never understand. Fudge! What did the chicken say? Yip yip. I do not understand. I do not understand the meme. Is it Zoomer humor that I don't get there? There we go. Holy moly. Alright, so... I want to be on frame 6, I think, right? I should be on frame 4 right now. I should get a P for this, I think. Oh no, that's K. Fuck. If I get another K, this makes sense in my brain. Now I'm confused. What chat out frame am I on? Did a frame advance somewhere? I will copy the seed. Oh, I think I'm on it right now. I should have just done chat out. Is there another 31 in here? Let me see if I can just fucking save it, dude. No, there's one on 7,000. Okie doke. Well, learned my lesson there. Four to 5 hydro pumps miss on Battle Factory with Blastoise. Oh my gosh. You never aren't done RNG, but this is interesting to watch. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I am trying to get a shiny, but I have the shiny actually already locked in, but I'm trying to do the other thing. Okay, good, I hit it again. Whew. Let's just do the chat-outs this time, like I know how to do. I personally should think I'm on frame 4, but we'll see. Okay. Now, my next frame is the perfect one. I can take my headphones off, and I should have perfect IVs. What is the evil cleric in D&D? Jake, how do I capture my GBA and NDS? I have a capture card from Loopy. I bought it in like 2015 or 2016. No, 2016. 2016 is when I bought it. Because I bought it because A, it was only 50 bucks, which is cheap as dirt. And B, I didn't want to, because that was the time when I wanted to do RNG abuse tutorials, but I refused to do it unless I could actually capture the game footage in a clean way without it looking like a pile of garbage, which is what it normally looks like. A pile of garbage if you're using a camera. Just realized I don't have my flame body mon with me, do I? That's what I thought. Yeah, I mean some ID combos are like not even possible in Gen 4 if I recall correctly. Hey, by the way, guys, we have 32 viewers, which is really I'm really appreciative of that on my first day back. That's really cool. But can you drop some likes if you haven't already? That would really help me out. I have to fucking content farm or I die. If you don't want to like it, that's fine. You don't have to like it. Yo, RNG is Stealth Rock Aerodactyl? Correct. I'm not breeding for Stealth Rock, but I will. I will put the move on it. Hey, thanks for everyone who just liked. The likes just shot up. I really appreciate it, guys. Hey, what's up, John? Is your name pronounced John? I would assume that's like still some sort of John pronunciation, but... You will love it. If YouTube had a love option, that'd be cool, but it don't. Thanks, though, to General Gamer. I appreciate it, man. Later, guys. Have a meeting. Catch you later, Dylan. Yeah, it's totally possible. You just need some tools. $100 subs in a vid challenge. Hi, Blisy. I always just missed your stream, so I'm happy to have finally made it online. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Glad you're able to make it to the stream today. We're just doing some chill Gen 4 breeding RNG. It's some easy stuff to have a relaxed afternoon playing Pokemon, a video game that I quite enjoy. Aerodactyl takes so long to hatch, but I don't even mind it because I like the Goldenrod music so much. Hey, what's up, Bobby? How you doing? I've been alright. Did you RNG for a Q Charm ID this run? I did not. I don't have any Q Charm save files, actually. You need a super card or something? Yeah. So if you want to transfer save files for Gen 3, you need either a GBA flash cart reader or a R4. I have both. If you want to transfer Gen 4 and 5 saves, or no, Gen 4 through 7 saves, the easiest way is to just have a hacked Nintendo 3DS, and it'll just be able to take the save files right off of that. You been alright too? Thanks for asking. Well, I'm glad, dude. I mean, R4s are general purpose useful, right? Dude, my girlfriend bought me a... You can emulate Gen 6? No. You use the 3DS just to rip the save file so you can do stuff you want. I mean, you can emulate Gen 6 and 7. The Citra's a good emulator as far as I'm aware. I've just never done it. By the way, my girlfriend bought me this ring for my birthday, which was last week. And it has like a little thing, the outside of it spins, it's like a fidget. So I just keep it on my, if you guys hear the noise, so I'm like, and I just spin it. And I switch it between fingers a lot too. I've been really enjoying that. You got DS at $7 at a yard sale? That's insane. Oh, my battery's running low. I don't even need my headphones on right now. I don't know why I'm wearing them. And yo. I didn't get a haircut, but thank you. I have a clip holding my hair back because my hair going here was really annoying me. See, I'll take it out. My hair was like going like this and just like, or like this really, and like really getting in my way, and I just wanted to hold it back. So my girlfriend gave me a clip to hold my hair up. Have you been looking into the Isle of Armor move tutors? No, I've heard that they're nuts, but I haven't done it. I just haven't been into it. I don't know, man. Alright, everything is right. The stats look good, so let's see. The thing about a lot of the fake R4s is that they break after a period of time. What's the ghost move? I don't know about it, actually. Because their best physical move that isn't 2 turns was like... Was it actually Shadow Claw? It might have been. Ugh, it doesn't automatically go to Aerodactyl. Whatever. Aerodactyl's definitely right. It got outstanding, so... 110 physical, 90 accuracy, that is really good. Nice. I don't think an R4 is usually more than 20 bucks. No, you're misunderstanding, Mr. Cross. The attack will fail if the opponent is not holding an item. So it doesn't matter if your Pokemon holds an item or not. It's if the opponent Pokemon is not holding an item. So people are running Slowbro without an item because Slowbro, his weakness would be to ghost moves, and now he is no longer weak to them. Or to that physical move in particular. What's the name inspiration? What do you mean? I'm a Blissy. Oh, for my username. I told the story a few times before, but basically, I used to run a fan website back in, 2008, 2009, and there was a chat on the fan website. And in the chat would be this dude named Dr. Luigi, and his team was always the top 6 OU Pokemon. And at the time, Blissey was in there very frequently. And so someone would always be like, dude, like, so someone was just like, dude, why do you always have a Blissey on your team? Like it's not, like, you run, like, if the top 6 Pokemon were like HO and then Blissey, like, he would run HO with the Blissey on it, which is obviously not a very good team comp. And so someone was like, dude, why do you always have a Blissey on your team? And he just types, I'm a Blissey, in all lowercase. And that shit was so funny that, and I forgot about it. But then my friend brought it up to me, like 6 years ago. And then I changed my league name to that. And so then it became my Smash tournament name when I went to Melee tourneys. And now it is my YouTube name. I just think it's funny. I just think it's a funny meme. Okay, I need to figure out more Pokemon to use. I have a lot of these guys. I have a Bronzong already. Do I have a D-Knight already? I do. Is he evolved, actually? He totally is. Wow, you're done. I don't have an Empoleon yet. I don't feel like doing it, though. Do I have a Gengar? I do have a Gengar. Where are you from? Oh, I caught you in the tower. That's right. Do I have a Hippowdon? I think I have a girl Hippopotas. Do I not? I thought I caught it. Oh, I do. I have Latias. I don't have Lucario yet, do I? I could go for Lucario. Yeah, that's about the price of our 4 cards. You could also go for a Machamp. Does Lucario need egg moves? Swords Dance, Close Combat, Extreme Speed, Crunch, Stone Edge, Bullet Punch. What's Lucario doing? I do not transfer any of them to Gen 5. All of the Pokemon I'm doing right now are staying in Gen 4. What are your egg moves, Buster? Crunch is an egg move? Ugh. Bullet Punch is an egg move? I don't need Crunch. Crunch is pretty good. I don't need BP. I guess I could just run Stone Edge instead of Crunch. It's kind of lazy, but... What does Crunch hit? Who's Crunch hitting? Crunch hits... Gengar? Stone Edge hits Gengar. You're slower than Gengar. Rotom? Yeah, Rotom... It's just Gengar and the Rotoms, right? It's Celebi, I guess? Who's an OU? Who really are you hitting? It's like not a super great option to be running. What does Stone Edge hit? Weavile, Zapdos. Oh, it hits Latias. That's actually a big one. That Crunch is a Latias murderer. Stone Edge is also not super important. You could be running Ice Punch, I guess, for the Dragons and Celebi. Stone Edge isn't bad for... I have Close Combat for Scizor. CC is super effective on... You might be E-speeding Latias, though. Right? How does it get crunch? All right. Basically, I run crunch if it's depending on how much of a pain in the ass it is. Ice Fang isn't bad, obviously, but it doesn't. No, it doesn't get Ice Fang. It's Ice Punch though. I'm pretty sure it gets Ice Punch. Their move tutor, I think. Wait, how does it get crunch? Wow, a lot of Pokemon learned it through level up, huh? Not a lot of good Pokemon, though, huh? What level does Hippopotas learn it at? But you're female. Fuck, you can't teach the egg move. Damn it! Loki don't feel like doing it. What do you guys think? Should I go through the effort to teach it crunch or what? I don't care about ball besides Pokeball. Some people care about that, I don't. I mean, when does Houndour learn it? 48? Are you fucking me? Who's the lowest guy to learn crunch? Moile is 36, that's pretty low. What about Arbok? 22 is Arbok. Oh, what level can I catch in Arbok? We're about to get a fucking Arbok. I can only catch it in I can only catch it in the fucking Safari Zone. I can catch it in Soul Silver though. No, I think it's a version exclusive. Isn't it? Yeah. I can get one at level 28 on Route 27 in Soul Silver. That's so good. I'm actually doing that right now. Yeah, Jojo. You can get high level Howdoom. I don't feel like dealing with the Safari Zone like even a little bit. Like there's just no world in which I put the effort to do the Safari Zone. There's no world in which that happens. Actually, I have to pee really bad, so I'll be right back. Muda. How do you RNG an emulator? Dunno it, don't care. I would point you to PokemonRNG.com, which has many emulator guides. They are the best source of non-retail RNG. I did wash my hands. What is this Tropius? You plug in, you win. Yeah, something like that. I need to do a few things. Why do I have a Manaphy egg? What is going on in this game? This is a hacked Lucario, by the way. Ignore it. All of these are hacked. These guys aren't, though. These are guys I bred in Gen 4. And Gen 3, even. I remember which ones are bred and which ones are. Anyway. Okay, so I need to get an Arbok. Do I even have a Pokemon with Fly? Please fly chat out. They do, okay. Cool. That's cool. RNG on your... You can't do retail RNG on an emulator. It's literally impossible. For the record. Just because of how... Yeah. Oh, it's over here. You emulated Melee on your GameCube. A lot of people really like it. Bobby, they think it's really good. What do Pokeball? Do I just have a bunch of hacked Pokeballs in this save? I feel like I do. Yep, alright. I need a male Arbok. You don't think Weavile gets Technician? No. I think Weavile's only ability is Pressure, isn't it? Fuck, I guess I should breed for a perfect Arbok. Yeah, but that's not retail RNG. It's only retail RNG if you do it on your retail game. Like on... If it's on emulator, it's never retail. Unless it's an official emulator, No, to me, retail just means official product. So if... So, for example, if they release a GBA emulator and they sell Pokemon games onto the GBA emulator and you do RNG on those, that would be retail RNG. Retail as in retail method. Yeah, there's a difference though. Pretty much all EMU and retail methods are going to be the same. The main difference is that the emulator has the ability to use save states or Lua scripts or something like that. Perfect ass. I gotta get a Riolu from somewhere too, by the way. Okay. We will open the Gen 4 Wild. It's my Soul Silver game. I don't care if it's shiny. What route am I on? I feel like I'm going crazy. 28. No, 27? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Lol. RNG God Mode Tools, yeah. You can breed the Hag Lucario? Nah, I will not. I should have a real Lucario on this save file. Actually. I don't know if it's male or not, though. I'll have to breed a female. This sucks. 27. I gotta go here. Oh. Are you pissing me? How am I in Kanto right now? Oh, my lord. I mean, you can definitely do, like, pure retail methods on emulator. I don't see the purpose of it, really. Am I on 27 right now? I literally didn't pay attention. I feel like I'm a fucking idiot. Holy shit. Okay. No. I don't care if you're using emulator or not. I'm just saying what the difference is, I guess. I don't know. I'm being pedantic. What do I know? I don't have a Pokemon with Surf. No. So my mom, what's she want? Did I not give her my phone number or something? Yeah, I don't think people are cheating. I just think there is a difference, I guess. I don't know. There's not much point in making a difference. Retail's more time consuming and requires, like, usually requires some sort of reaction time. That's the only difference. I think in some cases there's probably almost no difference, right? Would there be a difference between... There's like not really much of a difference between retail and emulator RNG for like Gen 7 eggs, because there's nothing that can be done, right? Do you have Surf? Thank you. Is that not my mom? I thought it was my mom. Goes to show what I know, dude. Goes to show what I know. I use emulator all the time for research stuff, obviously. Even with all of the Japanese guides, Colo RNG would have been so much more annoying if there wasn't all this emulator documentation previously by all of these. Fuck! I don't have Waterfall, do I? At least I can give it to the Swampert, right? You're not loaded with HMs. Like, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys want? You guys know I feel like everybody who wants to know my actual thoughts on that stupid stuff already know it, you know? We'll get rid of Ice Beam. How would you use Eon Timer with this Mumi? If you have a Nintendo DS BIOS, it goes to the boot screen. Like, it goes to the DS menu screen as long as you have the BIOS there. Can you get Eon Ticket without the Palme glitch? I mean, yeah, you just have to have an e-reader. And the Eon Ticket itself. And the Eon Ticket is like a real-world physical item. So if you have that in it, then yeah. The lack of Waterfall HM? There is a Waterfall HM in those games, isn't there? Yo! It happened again. Hold on, I have to see if I can show you guys this. Fuck, this is crazy. Hold on. I have to... I hope you don't run. Oh, please work. Oh, you guys can barely see it. I'll never be able to show you guys. Fuck. That sucks. And my phone's camera is broken, I think. Close. It's so close, but it's so hard to... It's like not even taking pictures for some reason. It literally just didn't save that picture. It's so weird. Yeah, I know. I can't show it, but... Fuck. There's a squirrel in my bird feeder, is basically the point. I wish I could do it, but... I wish I could show it. Also, that's a neat bit of info, fish. Okay, well... Catch it? I could scare it. But my cat's enjoying it. Oh, speaking of... I'm on Route 27. Yeah, he does. Very badly. If you saw him on the chair. Oh, fuck. I always go into generator by accident instead of searcher first. You know, you pretty much always want to go into searcher first. Except Gen 3, I would say. Oh, lead, none. I mean, you wouldn't really need a searcher for Gen 3. No, it's more for, like, a searcher would probably be very useful for seed to time related RNG in Ruby and Sapphire. Because you would find the closest date-wise initial seed to your 16-bit seed. Do I only have anti-roaming on the save file? I do only have anti-roaming. 46. Actually, if you care about people like RNG cloning your Pokemon, you should be very careful if you ever show your IVs in the Gen 3 or Gen 4 game, because it's very easy for people to discover your shit through an IV calc, if they're high level anyway. $20, $54, 2054, 23, 310, 3210. I mean. What's up, Carlos? What's the question, homie? Does Pokemon are legal to use on any circumstances? Yeah, it's the game's doing its normal thing. You're not cheating. You're not hacking. Totally. Actually, I will change my current and last target. Oh, I see. I don't want a shiny Lucario. Damn, it's ugly. I mean, the run to Lucario is going to take a minute. Oh, fuck. Is this Arbok male? Oh. It's going to be a female. Are they all female? Okay, well. Dang it, that sucks. I need a male one. What was that? Did someone follow me on Twitch or something? I hope nobody's in my Twitch chat. Somebody definitely followed, but I don't know what from. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Nice person. I will take the male on frame 7. I have to totally switch up my seed to time. Good thing I noticed that. Dude, usually I let myself blunder 10 times before I realize. Big old blundies. Alright. Second, 23. Entei was on 46. Generate. Wow, that's a long wait. Is there one on 629? I'd rather use that. Ugh, I'm lazy. I'll go to this one. $6.29. $6.19.23. 6.19.23. The delay is 3.6.75. Feminists join the chat. I'm a feminist. Feminist invented the chat? Question mark? It's very informed SRing. Exactly. That's the way I put it too. Sometimes I resort to, I do what speedrunners do, yeah. That's a big one. Oh, I just remembered the thing I wanted to do. Wasn't I supposed to be 33? Not looking good. What? Question mark? Oh, because I'm using a different game. So if I do phone calls... Am I going to get E? How are you? No, I got P. Am I going to get E? I got 2 P's. What is this shit? Damn it. What's RNG? You tell game give me shiny. It is easy. Actually, Fish, the other day, when you messaged me, and you were just like, I figured out how to debug it, or whatever it was. Not debug, like, to open it. And you were just like, I just have to ask Gidra very nicely to use PowerPC, and it'll work. That made me laugh a lot. How are you? Actually, you know what made me laugh even more? And I was telling my girlfriend about this too. There was something where you were just like, you asked me like which games work with the game that we were doing or whatever. I don't remember. 3669? I'm way early. Is my delay really that crazy? So you and I was just like, it works with. Oh, you were like, I hope I remember which Gen 4 game I have my ranch file with. And I was like, it only works with Diamond and Pearl. The response was something like, the classic 50-50 scenario. It was really funny. I don't know, I laughed a lot. That's all I'll say. Ah, the classic 50-50 scenario. Low-key wondering about how casual players find themselves in a stream about RNG manipulation. Well, a lot of my videos I title as like Clickbait Town 5000. It's always like, free shinies! come here people! And then it's like a 20-minute tutorial, like a 20-minute dry tutorial, and it's like me going, yes, well, so this is my third attempt trying to get the shiny Azelf. So I'm going to just redo Eon Timer, and I will skip the timer for brevity's sake, but I will show the attempt. It's just like, it's like, and they're like, what is this video? What the fuck am I doing right now, by the way? I have to copy paste a message that I wrote. Entry's on 42. It's supposed to be on 33. It's probably 3671. I should be getting an E. I think that's E, because K is I'm so glad you called. Yeah, okay, so I hit 367. I was pretty early still. Not pretty early, but... After you sent that message, you realized you forgot to include the A between myself and classic. Tragic. What the... Anyway, it's funny because it actually is easy shinies. I mean, it is easy shinies, but it's just like a lot of people see like the length of the video and like they have to use a bunch of programs and they just like check out, you know? What's up, Daniel? What's up? Repent Heart, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Without some amount of motivation, RNG isn't the easiest thing. That's true. You have to put the effort in and wanting to be able to learn the new stuff you have to learn. Okay, 33. I think that's the one I'm supposed to get. It is. What frame am I aiming for? 5? I should be on frame 2 right now. What to start? What, Gen 3? What do you think is the hardest possible games? Those... Wait. Oh, I see. I think I've messed up. Oh, GameCube stuff. Yeah, that's true. GameCube's a pain. Especially to get anything done interesting. Doduo? How many counter slots is Doduo? Zero. 2. 6 and 7 level 30. Let's try again. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I mean, any interesting targeting Colo pretty much requires blink at this point. The only interesting target that doesn't require blink, I would say, is probably something like the Skarmory. Okay, it's the right area. I should be on... let's see. Fuck. I should have caught the Doduo, by the way. We're just gonna go do a little sweet scent here, assuming I'm on frame 4 for some reason. Maybe this NPC moved. What is eradicate? 4 or 5? Ah. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Missed. I still think a good ordering is 453. That's the same ordering I did, actually. And I also think that's a good order. That is the same exact order I learned. Because it progressively introduces more precise timing. Right? Because Gen 5 is like the most lenient in regards to timing. And then even if you want to go further, it could be something like... oops, I meant 3, not 2, but... You know what I mean? Like, because Black and White 2 is a little more frustrating, and it's not the same thing as delays in Gen 4, but it's... The idea is, like, you're going to be missing your target more, if you know what I mean. And then, yeah, Gen 4 is... Yeah. Like, the idea that you're not going to be hitting your exact timer 0 every time is similar to how you're not going to hit your delay every time. I mean, you can be really consistent with your delay, and it is not luck like the timer 0 is, but yeah. So this is going to be mid. For 7. Yeah, 7's a little harder than 3, but yeah, for the most part. What is this Doduo? What encounter style is Doduo? I need to catch it. 0, 2, 6, and 7? Okay, I'm supposed to be doing 3. I don't see how. I should have caught the Doduo! Oh, I'm such a pain in my own ass. Well, it's not hitting the same initial seed every time, and then like some areas, like the blink shit is out of control in those games. You know what I mean? The blink causing all the errors and whatnot is like out of control. But if you restrict them to like easy areas, like most of the ultra wormholes or some of the easier tapus that aren't finny, where there's only one NPC in them, it shouldn't be too different from 3. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely a very similar thing. I always suggest, that's how I always describe it to people, is that like people are like, oh, how is Gen 7 RNG? And I'm like, it's like a slightly more difficult version of Gen 3 RNG. I don't know. I never had any problems with the clocks. It's so easy, I find. You've done clocks. You know what? It's true. You have done the clocks in literally every gen, right? I don't know. It only took me like 2 days to learn, but that's the end of my humble brag. Oh, fuck me. I fucked up. The Gen 5 clocks are definitely easy. Gen 3 Ranch is the... No, Gen 4 is Ranch. Wait, what is Gen 3 clocks? I guess the Coliseum... The way Coliseum menus... Not Coliseum, like the Coliseum and... What's the other thing? Channel is the same principle, but it's different. You know? I would argue channels is maybe a little hard because you have to pay attention to which order they pop in. I guess channel for Gen 3 is what I would say. Right? How many combat superiority dice? Do you only ever get 5 superiority dice? Yeah, you do only get 5. Okay, so then 5's fine. For my grit. This is the wrong... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong... Okay. Alright, we got a few more attempts in. Gen 6 and 8 don't have a form of clock. Yeah, Gen 6, especially retail, pretty much only has one thing. Gen 8 really doesn't have anything. Gen 8 is just like Gen 7 eggs, basically. Same thing, anyway. Or very similar. I think. No, you get 6 combat superiority dice, because you start with 4. I think it's still 5 though, because you're at range. Well, they get buffed in other ways. They get D10. No, Gen 7 eggs work very similar to Gen 8 raids. What's up, Dark? How you doing? I think I was early again, or whatever the 29 is. Nope, I'm right. So I hit a... Please be an Arbok. I actually don't know where I am. I've been very lazy in not catching them despite having infinite Master Balls. Alright, level 8, 28 mail, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that sucks, Dark. Why those sounds for the chat out? It's just easy to distinguish when you do a monotone voice into them. You just do whatever you want, though. Yeah, this is the one. You already know Crunch, right? There we go. Nice. Nice. Looking pretty. Alright, sick. We can go to the Poke Center then. In Kanto. Alright, that's going to be it for this stream, though, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow at 3... No, like 2:30 EST for another stream. Love you guys, and I'll see you later.